Hi guys, I'm Precious Ibe and you're welcome back to my channel. If you stumbled on this video for the first time, please watch to the end. I promise you it would worth your while. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love and appreciate you. In today's video, I'll be sharing my testimony on how I got admission in one of the prestigious universities in Nigeria as an undergraduate
Life.
student.
I am currently serving in a real estate company known as X. And I must say of the truth that God has been faithful. God has been marvelous. God has been awesome. He has been more than I can expect or more than I can ask. Of God, God has been there for me. During my undergraduate days, it looked as if I'm not going to graduate. In fact, before I got admission, it looked like I wasn't going to get admission. I can remember vividly when someone told me, "Do you know anyone in the University of Nigeria?" So I said no. She asked again, "Do you know any lecturer?" I said no. She asked again, "Do you know any professor?" I said, "I don't." "Do you know the reason? Do you know anyone that knows anyone in any of the places I just mentioned that stays in UNM?" I said, "I don't even know the gate man." She now laughed and said she looked for admission for like 4 years. She didn't get. In fact, that most of her classmates are already in final year, while some have already graduated. And the last one she tried is the one she got, and she's in. As of then, she was in her final year. I think her final year. So when she made that statement, and the thing got me. Okay, she was in her third year, going to her final year. The thing got me so much that I got angry and I looked at her and I said, "Because of this same thing you said, you will see me in UNN. I don't know anybody in UNN, not even a gate man, but I know God that created those people that you mentioned. Since God created them, then of course I shouldn't be scared or afraid because I know that He can do more than I ask or think." And guess what happened? Post TMK. In fact, I wrote my jam and it came out fine. I was very happy. I thank God. In spite of the whole challenges, I still conquered. Then post TME came. UNN caught 200 as of then. When my post-TME result came out, I got 197, which means I needed more 3 marks to get 200. And then while I was going to UNM for my post-TME, I met a girl in the bus and we started talking, and she said that she's also going to UNM for the same post-TME exam. I said okay. So from there we exchanged contacts and we started talking. So when we ended the post-TME and everything, I left and she left too. So when the results came out, she called me and asked me, "Babe, what's up? How was it?" I said, "I got 197." And she said she got 200 and I think 240 something. I was like, "Wow, you're already in UNN." And she said, she doesn't know that it's not up to her cutoff mark that she expected. But then, let's see. I thought that I did not get up to cut off my, but me, I'm already in UN and I'm saying it out of faith. I'm not saying it because I know that I know anybody there or because I have the money or because of any other thing. I'm saying it because I am certain that God can do it for me. So I told her that when she said, okay, the admission started coming. First list came out, my name wasn't there. Second list came out, my name wasn't there. Third list came out. My name wasn't there. I felt so bad. Meanwhile, I had a friend that we went to the same secondary school. Her name came out. I think in the second list or third list. And I felt so bad. I said, "God, please, I have trusted you so much, and I know that you can do. You said in your word, I am the Lord God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me to do?" And there is nothing too hard for you to do. So when I contacted that my friend, she said, yeah, I met in boss. She said that she wants to go for supplementary, and that supplement I think it was 11,500 there. And I was like, I don't have supplementary. I said, "God, I am not going for supplementary and I'm getting this admission." And I kept on praying. So the girl, the girl now called me and told me she already purchased a supplementary form. She did it again. She did not see admission. They didn't give her admission. I was like, this girl scored higher than I did rather. And they didn't give her admission. And me, I am here. I've not even reached the cutoff mark. What is my fate? Then I stepped praying. I said, "God, I need this miracle. I need this testimony." And because of faith, I started packing my things for school. Someone that I've not even seen her name, I started packing things for school. So I told my mom, I'll get this admission. So please, I need stove. I started telling them the things I needed. As time went by, then I heard that the last list will be coming out, and it's only for the VC, and it's called the VC list, which means it's only for people that knows the VC, or their parents or relation knows the VC. So these names are coming because they are known by the VC, or probably higher professors or any high profile person in UNM. And I said, God, I know you that created the VC, so you have to do something. To cut the long story short, I kept on waiting and waiting. I did not see my name. So one fateful day, someone called me, my sister friend, and said, "Are you all going to write JAMB so that you'll be able to check for probably the next set?" I said, "Okay." I thought I don't have any money. She now said, "Okay, I'll give you money." She gave me, I think it was 6,000 naira she gave me. I'll be 5,000. I added with 1,000 I had. I went to the cyber and asked them, when are they closing the portal for JAMB registration? They said, "Is that same day?" I said, "Wow." I said, "Okay, I want to do registration." And I asked someone, something just struck my mind. I said, "Can you ask her how much would take for her to check your admission status?" I asked her, "Can you check someone's admission?" Because I was scared. Already I was scared that, you know, I didn't reach this cutoff mark. So I felt that me telling her that I want to check my admission status, and what if they not give me admission, it would be embarrassing. Where some guys we are and some ladies we are, young persons, we are also coming to take their to register for JAMB, another JAMB. So I told her, "How much are you using check for a friend of mine?" She said it's 100 naira. I said 100 naira. Renting at how much? 100 naira. I said, "Okay, just check it for me." She said, "What did the person what did she raise? What did she write in her JAMB application?" I said law, but I actually wrote law. And she said, "Okay." She checked and checked and said she didn't see my red number and she didn't see that name. I was like, "Okay, no problem." I said, "Okay, I want to register for my own JAMB." She said, "Okay." As she was trying to do the registration for me, three guys entered the shop and said they want to, because I was trying to bargain. I was like, "It's not 5,000 naira." And she said it's not 5,000 naira, it's already late registration. So I cannot give her 5,000 naira. The only thing she can collect from me is 5,005. I was like, "Collect 5,000 naira from me." So as we were talking, the three guys entered and she left me to attend to them. While she was attending to them, they said they needed to take it, they have the money. So when she was attending to them, something struck my mind and said, "Can you just shift the laptop?" I moved the laptop and I said, "Let me just see the lucky winners, the lucky persons or candidates that got admission." So as I was throwing, I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled. I saw my red number. No, I saw my name, maybe Precious Amaki. I was like, wow. I said, maybe it's someone else that has the same name with me. That it's possible I'm not the only one bearing the surname and the first name. Something that said to me, if the person is bearing the same surname with you and the same first name and second name with you, will the person have the same red number with you? With that, I checked my red number and just I was like, tears started coming out, and I called the auntie, "Please, hello, can you print this out for me? I've seen the person's name." She was like, "Wow, you see?" I said, "Yes, print it out for me." She printed that page for me. I gave her 1,000 naira, and she said she doesn't have change. She'll be giving me 800. I said, "Just hold it, I'm coming." I ran out of the place, out of the cyber cafe, because of excitement and enjoyment. As I was running and walking down the street, I started crying. I said, "God, is this how you are? When they since there was no hope, you have been faithful to me. You have been so gracious that I never expected this, but you did it this way. God, you are so good." So as I was going, I was crying on the way. When I got to the compound, I saw my dad. He was coming out of the compound. I was like, "Dad." He said, "What is it? Why are you crying?" I said, "I've gotten admission." "Where is mom?" He said, "Mom just came back that she's in the kitchen cooking." I ran inside the kitchen. I started shaving. I said, "Mommy, I got admission." She was like, "Is that why you are crying?" I rushed to the parlor. I knelt down and I lifted up my hands and started worshiping and praising God. And I said, "God, you are so beautiful. There is nothing you cannot do. What man said is not possible, it's possible with you." So God did it that way that I got admission. And it was time for what is it called, for school fees, acceptance fee, but all the fees that you can tell top of. And during that year, you started giving out laptop. They started giving a laptop, and that laptop you have to pay 70,000. But if you don't want to pay 70,000, you now pay 55,000. So it was a huge burden to me. I said praying again. I said, God, you are the one that gave me this admission. Come and complete what you have started. And to God be the glory. The long story cut short, I'm a graduate today, and I came out with a very good result. God is good. I'm currently serving today, and by next month, be February 2022, I'll be passing out, and I want to say, receive all the glory, Lord. Receive all the honor. And to everybody that will watch this, if you think that you have a problem that God cannot solve, you are joking. Like you are joking. I just want you to trust God so much that you know that there is nothing He cannot do. Because sincerely speaking, I have not seen anything that God cannot do. If I tell you stories behind my undergraduate days, even after getting the admission and everything, how God has been pulling me through, how He has been pushing me, how He has been faithful. God has been faithful. God has been faithful. I'm
If you watch this video to the end, please like, subscribe and share. Let this video be a blessing to someone and a reason why the person won't give up. Drop your comment. Do you have a related experience or testimony? Please drop it in the comment section. Let's assure others that God still answers prayers and always come through when we pray. Watch out for my next video. Thank you.